Today's podcast is about negligence in business operations. Your speaker today is Will Van Dyke. All right, let's break down this topic. Negligence in a business operation is when a business fails to act with reasonable care, resulting in a harm to a personal property or another business. It means business did not do what a careful business would normally do in the same situation. You may ask yourself, what is negligence? Negligence in a business is when failure to exercise reasonable care, leading to harm, injury, financial loss to another party. It occurs when business breaches its legal duty of care through careless actions. The four elements to prove negligence. Number one, duty of care. The business had a responsibility to act safely. Number two, breach of duty. The business failed to meet that responsibility. Number three, causation. The failure directly caused harm. And number four, damages. Actual harm or loss occurred. Here's a visual breakdown of what we just talked about in the last slide. Duty. The defendant owed a duty of care. Breach. The defendant breached that duty. Causation. The breach directly caused injury. And number four, damages. The plaintiff suffered measurable damages. Liability. The liability in a business operation refers to legal responsibility a business has for its actions and failures to act. If a business is found negligent, it may be liable, meaning it may compensate for damages such as injuries, losses, or other harm. In simpler terms, negligence is careless behavior, and liability is being legally responsible for the consequences of that carelessness. A real-world example. A restaurant fails to properly clean its kitchen and store food in the right temperature. Because of this, several customers get food poisoning. The restaurant can be held liable for the negligence because it did not take reasonable steps to ensure food safety. This could lead to lawsuits, fines, and damages to its reputation. This highlights why businesses should follow safety standards and proper procedures. The importance of negligence. Negligence in a business is important because it makes sure companies act safely and responsibly. It helps protect customers and workers from harm by setting clear expectations for how businesses should behave. If a company is careless and something goes wrong, they can be held responsible, which encourages them to follow rules and avoid risk. This not only prevents accidents but also helps businesses avoid legal trouble and build trust with customers, which is key to long-term success. In the picture next to it, breaks down business ethics. It goes to rules, goes to behaviors and responsibility, which goes to relation to contract to honesty. Number one, causes of negligence. Lack of employee training, poor management or supervision, ignoring safety rules, faulty equipment or maintenance, and miscommunication. Number two, types of liability. Product liability, premises liability, employee liability, and professional liability. Number three, impact of negligence. Financial losses, damage to reputation, loss of customers, employee injuries or turnover, and legal consequences. Thank you for tuning in on today's podcast about negligence in business operations. This is your host, Will Van Dyke, signing out for now. See you next time.